Hey there, Yins. My name's Ava Broadbent, and today we are going to be talking about the traditions associated with the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We actually have our own language in Pittsburghese that I'd like to introduce you to Yins today. Today with me, I have Kevin and Bella. Please introduce yourselves and let us know where you are from.
Hey, I'm Bella, and I'm from New Jersey, but I'm from like the other side of Pennsylvania. Like I'm right outside of Philly, so you know we're like rivals.
We're close.
Philly sucks. Oh, heck.
I disagree with that,
yeah.
obviously.
I'm Kevin. I'm from the complete opposite side of New Jersey. I'm like the northern eastern shore of New Jersey.
Okay.
I'm a New York sports fan.
Yeah, not a Pittsburgh sports fan?
No, and they also, I couldn't care anything about the Giants, so. No, yeah, I'm Pittsburgh sports fan.
It's just in like the middle ground. Who really cares?
Penguins are good, right?
They've kind of been taking a tumble recently. I can't lie. Yeah, they've been bad. Real
The
bad.
Steelers are like kind of decent, so.
Personally, I don't mind too much. I just love the city itself.
It's fair. It's fair.
So,
Fair.
I'll share some words that are from my hometown and see if you guys can guess what they are and what they mean. I will tell you what they mean, and I'd like to hear some things that are unique about where you guys come from, if there's any slang or anything that y'all get behind.
Okay.
So you ready to dive in?
Let's go head first.
So the first one is yins.
It's not a person, right?
Which, what do you think it means?
It's literally on your shirt, right?
Yins are,
Isn't that like calling someone a person, like a dude, like a bro?
it's pretty much our version of y'all. So
Okay.
it says
Y'all?
what y'all doing, what yins doing.
Really?
Oh, I hate that.
And so,
Okay.
yeah, yinzer is just someone from
Okay.
Pittsburgh.
In Philly, we say use.
Use.
Like, what are yous doing?
We both got that Z at the end.
Yeah. Well, it's like, yeah. And I'm like, I don't really like to say that. But
I never
people,
say yins. I always say y'all, but it is so fluent throughout Pittsburgh.
Yeah, people like Ryan say that. And I'm like, what are we doing?
I mean, if you can't tell, it is a big part. People really.
yeah,
it's-
it's got the merch too.
They do
God.
everywhere. There's so much Yins merch everywhere.
Fine.
But you know what? I can get behind it. Something unique, something different, something that
Yeah.
other cities might not have.
There you go.
I'm gonna spell
Like
this one
Pittsburgh.
out. AHT. At.
AHT.
Yes.
And how do you pronounce it?
Ot.
Ot. I'm like
It's crazy
that-
because it's so different from what you're used to.
AHT. Ot. I literally could not tell you what that is.
Any context clues?
It means out.
So like oat.
So
with
it's just
Canadian?
like how you guys
It's
pronounce
just,
it
yeah,
with your
a very
accent.
big dialect. It's similar how we say downtown instead of downtown.
Okay.
It has like that instead of oh kind of sound to it.
All right.
It's different. I catch myself sometimes saying like downtown like real quick, like it has like that sound to it, but
Yeah.
it's nothing too deep, nothing too exciting.
Okay.
What is a buggy?
A
A
car.
car? A buggy. Wait, they say this in Europe too, but I feel like it means something.
It's something you'd grab if you go to the store.
Oh, a cart.
A car, a shopping
Yeah,
cart.
a little shopping
They say
cart.
that in Europe.
Kinda-
too.
I
They
kinda
say
like-
that in London.
Buggy.
Kind of like that.
I know, it's just something like instead of saying let me go grab my shopping cart, let me go grab my little buggy.
That's
Like
so
I feel like that's so
cute.
much more enjoyable to say.
I might
Yeah,
use
like,
that at Publix.
My
sometime.
shopping cart.
I
Like,
gotta go
it's
get
so
my
ro-
buggy.
That's so much cuter.
I
I'm
know
gonna
that's
start
right.
saying that.
I feel like gonna pick up some Pittsburghese.
No, yeah.
Right on. The next one is a crick.
A crick.
C-R-I-C-K. Crick.
C-R-I-C-K.
Is that creek? Like water.
It is a creek.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
Yep.
water. That's
Just a lot of people. Yep, down at the creek. A lot of people. We have creeks in our backyard.
Really?
I normally say creek, but sometimes I
We
do.
say creek,
it just it sneaks in there sometimes. See, he gets it. The
yeah.
next,
Someone in the audience gets it.
someone must be from Pittsburgh over here. The next one is gum band.
Oh,
So-
gum
A
band.
gum band. Yes.
Gum band.
Yes.
Is that like a wallet?
You'd find them at like an office supply store.
Eraser. Oh.
It's a rubber band. Just a
Oh,
little
duh.
gum band. Yeah, once you hear what they are, like it makes sense. It all
Yeah.
kind of clicks.
It all
Yeah.
makes sense now. Oh, when
It
you said
does.
office supply, I was just thinking like
Erasers.
So do
why.
you see yourself still saying a lot of this stuff, but now that you're down here, or
you say gum band.
No, I gum band, but buggy. Yes, anytime like we go to Target, I'm like, let me get a buggy real quick, and I do catch myself, like I said, like I do say like, oh, do you want to go downtown? Like it's just kind of like that little bit of
I don't notice the difference when you
No.
say
I don't
downtown.
really know.
town. Like it's just
Oh,
kind of
town.
like dragged out a
Downtown.
little.
More with an A than
Yeah.
an O. Okay.
It makes more of that A sound.
Gotcha.
Interesting. Okay.
What is a jag off?
I'm sorry.
A jag off.
Like leave. Is it just calling someone like a jerk off?
It's exactly
Okay.
what it is. Yes, but
Yeah.
for
And I'm
some
saying-
reason we decide jag off is the better way to praise it.
Do people
And now I'm saying Jersey people. Hello, audience are haters.
Apparently.
I'm gonna have to tune out the audience today.
I mean, I'm
fear.
not gonna lie. I hate people from Jersey. They all suck.
Oh,
That's why I'm down
I
here.
love Jersey people.
They're awful.
I'm mixed with PA. I've met my fair share of
I love-
goods and bads.
And I love Jersey people that are here too, because we just like resonate, like
Oh,
the
absolutely.
vibes. Like we're both equally like
Annoying.
blunt. No. No.
I feel like it can be the same.
I mean,
with
I
people
guess
from PA.
I guess we are annoying. Like we are Jersey people.
Oh,
are
yeah.
annoying, but it's okay.
I feel like everybody from each state, we can find a way to pick on them and say they're annoying. I do it with New York. I do it with anywhere.
True.
Same with Florida,
Yeah, Florida people for real.
especially with that driving.
Mm,
Next one is nebby. If you're
Nebby.
being nebby, what are you being?
annoying. Nagging.
You're
Like-
kind of in the same zone.
Nebby. Oh, I
Start.
was gonna say like annoying or like rude or
It's like
like
being nosy.
nosy.
Like if there's something going on down the street, I'm being nebby. I'm peeking
Nebby.
in. I'm trying to see what's going
Nebby.
on. I'm
Well,
curious.
you're curious. Okay,
Yes,
okay,
yes.
okay.
Nebby.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like that. That's better than saying like curious.
Or like
that's
I'm
so
being
formal.
nosy. Like no, I'm being nebby.
All right.
Nebby.
I like that one a lot more. This
Okay.
one's kind of easy. Slippy.
Slippery.
Yep.
Okay.
We just get rid of the R and just call it Slippy.
God, this
It's
is so
slippy.
weird. It's like 5-year-old talk.
I don't
it's
know. I
really
catch myself saying
So what,
Slippy.
it's slippy outside.
Yeah. Like
Or-
watch out, the roads could be slippy.
Oh.
That's not that bad.
It's not. It's not the worst. It's better than Jagoff in my opinion.
Yeah,
I think
I never
Jagoff's
use
funny,
Jagoff.
but that's like my sense of
I
humor.
don't like.
so.
I don't
Yeah.
know if I like that.
Yeah, I know. I've never. I hear people saying it. I just personally have never. Been
Not in the
able to.
vocab.
No.
But you say slippy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Slippy all the time. Like slippy, comfy, like anything.
Oh, I
that-
say comfy.
Comfy's cute. I don't think comfy's something like from Pittsburgh, but I
You
always
know,
just
just saying, oh, I'm very comfortable.
like, oh, I'm
that's
very
so,
comfortable.
like,
No, I'm comfortable.
comfortable. Like that's such a long word.
Like that makes me
Comfy.
feel like I'm not comfortable. I'm comfy.
Yeah, comfy.
I don't know. In my brain, it makes sense.
It does. Girl math. For real.
What's a pop?
A what?
Pop.
Soda?
Do you guys call it pop where you guys are from, or is it
No.
mostly sodas?
We say soda, but like where we are from.
Yeah.
But I know.
Like you know what it is. It's just not.
No,
the
yeah, because
dialect
other
you'll use.
states like Virginia and stuff, like they say pop too. So
I think it's just like our little sector. Once you move more to the east, it's more of a soda type of thing.
interesting. Yeah.
Who knows? What is a cookie table?
A cookie table.
Coffee table.
A cookie table. Well, a cookie table. Exactly what it sounds like.
It is exactly what it sounds like. They're mostly at weddings, and it'll just be a huge buffet of different kinds of cookies.
I want a cookie.
No.
So is this like a tradition thing in
Yeah,
Pittsburgh?
it's huge. My mom, for my graduation party, actually, this woman slaved for months on end, just freezing cookies, baking cookies. And for my graduation party, we had a huge long table of all these cookies. And
So it's like
I'm
just like a
biased.
buffet of different cookies
Yeah,
instead of like
exactly.
other
So
sorts.
you're expecting that for your graduation when you graduate college?
you know what? I wouldn't complain, Mom, if you're listening.
Tell her to start cooking, baking. I mean, ASAP.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get a move on
Like
that.
ASAP. That's so cool.
Yeah,
I love
right?
that.
I love
cookies.
cookies.
Yeah.
Right, and it's just so many different varieties. I think it's a brilliant idea.
Cookies are better than cake.
Yeah.
It's up for debate, definitely.
No,
up for
I
debate.
agree. I hate cake. So
I'm a sweet treat girly. I will eat anything with sugar in it. I swear.
It's fair.
valid.
What makes a Pittsburgh sandwich special?
A Pittsburgh sandwich.
Yes.
Well, like
What is
we,
added onto it?
I don't know. Like I just know we have Philly cheesesteaks,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't like. Is it some kind of like spread?
It's a type of vegetable
A vegetable?
in a
Pickles.
form that you probably know.
In a what that you would like?
It's a vegetable in a form that you would get at most restaurants. Like Chick-fil-A, you'd get it as something.
Lettuce?
I'm trying to explain it without giving it away. It's
is it
French fries
peppers?
on a sandwich.
French fries?
Same with salads. French fries are very common on sandwiches and salads.
Is that what you're talking about, though? French fries. Okay.
Oh, so it's
Yes.
French fries in
Yes.
sandwiches.
Yes.
Damn.
They
Yeah.
put them like in it.
They just like
Diabetes
put it
right
on
there.
top, yeah. The same thing with salads.
Fries and salad.
It's really good. You can't knock until you try it, let me tell you.
It's defeating the purpose of salad.
I think it's delicious.
I'm sure it tastes good. Just,
We also have this huge festival right on one of these bridges that is called Picklesburg. When the streets are lined with different
love
pickle
pickles.
venues. Oh, you
I
would
love
absolutely
pickles.
love this.
I'm gonna have to go.
I'm not
just
kidding. They
to
have like
visit.
pickles tea, pickled corn dogs, pickled everything. I don't love pickles, but it is one of the biggest times of the year for Pittsburgh. I don't know why
I
we
love
got
pickles.
designated for Picklesburg, but
it could be like what they have here is like the Strawberry Festival.
exactly. But
Yeah.
strawberries are appetizing. Getting pickle flavored beer, pickle flavored tea. Does that sound good?
I
Wait,
love pickled flavored
pickled
sunflower
tea?
seeds.
Yes, pickled tea.
Okay, I don't think I would try that one, but like everything
Sounds
else.
good.
I just don't think I could.
Wait, is it the groundhog in Pittsburgh? That was just such a
he's
random.
close. I think he's like an hour and a half away, Punxsutawney Phil. It is a goal to go to meet him.
Okay, because
Really?
I figured I thought that was just like in that area. That's sorry. Those are
He
the
is
thought.
close. He is close.
Okay.
I wish he was a Pittsburgh icon, but he's just a little bit further away from us, unfortunately.
Aw.
But wow, that was fun. I had fun, and I hope you guys did as well. Join us next time when we send our guests to Pittsburgh and let them loose. Take care, Yins.
Welcome to Pick Your Favorite. Today we have a special treat for you. We're diving into Tampa's vibrant foods and bar scene to uncover the best spots, specifically pizzas, burgers, Mexican, Chinese, and casual drinks. And to help us with this delicious journey, I have a few special guests joining me with Bella and Alex. Start with Bella. What's your favorite all-time spot to go here in Tampa?
In Tampa? Well, if we're not talking like food and we're just talking activity, definitely Bayshore. I just find so much peace there. So
I was there yesterday for 2 hours. I got lost track of time. I was talking to my friends, so I just was walking on there for 2 hours. It was a good time. Good time. What about you? Favorite place to do an activity here in Tampa?
Probably Channel Side, Water Street area.
Beautiful over there.
Yeah.
It feels like
That
a
is.
mini Brickell. If you've ever been to Brickell,
Yeah,
Miami.
it
It feels
is.
like a mini Brickell. All right, so we're gonna go first into our first category. I'm gonna ask you guys, what is your favorite pizza spot here in Tampa? And please, when you say it, elaborate and maybe tell me your favorite slice or type of pizza that you get from there. We'll start with It looks like you're thinking for a second. Alex, favorite pizza spot?
Honestly, I have a few favorites. I'm not too crazy about the pizza down in Tampa, but if I had to guess, probably, if I had to say, probably like Santoro's, as well as some people would definitely argue against this, but New York.
I've had that place drunk many times.
Yeah, me too.
But Santoro's buffalo chicken pizza.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Their specialty slices at Santoro's are
Very good.
good.
Lunch special can never go wrong. What about you?
So, I actually don't like pizza. I know, I'm sorry. But I have.
Whoa.
I know. I have had water and flowers pizza, and it's not bad. Like their thin flatbread pizza. It's not bad. I've had it.
Why don't you like pizza?
I'm so bad. I don't like pizza. I don't like cheesesteaks. I don't like burgers. I've had 3 burgers in my entire life.
What the hell do you eat?
I don't know. But I have had water and flowers pizza, and it's good.
Chevy, you're like
No, but I have had the other one that you said.
Santoro's?
Yes, I have had that. I had
Okay.
like a slice from there, and it wasn't bad either.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Like I'll have pizza if I'm like down bad and I'm like really hungry, like last resort.
Yeah.
But it's never gonna be my first choice because I don't like ever crave it.
That's
you know?
fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, we'll move on to my favorite type of food, Mexican food. Favorite Mexican place? I can assume what you're gonna say.
I know.
Just get it out the way.
Green lemon.
Yep. Any specific reason?
It's just a good time there. The food's actually pretty decent. You don't have to be drunk to like the food. Like I think it's good all the time. Like in the marks. Oh my god, 10 out of 10.
What do you get food-wise there?
I get their one bowl. It's like the chicken fajita bowl.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. 10 out of 10.
You ever get their nachos?
Okay, we have a really excited audience guest person.
You ever
they're
get their nachos?
their trio dip?
No, nachos.
No, I've never just gotten like.
Incredible. It's like $9 and it comes on like a half sheet tray.
Oh.
So good if you get like steak with it.
I didn't even know they had nachos there. Wait.
good.
What about you?
all the time.
Favorite Mexican spot?
I don't eat a ton of Mexican. There's this place called like Los Chapos Tacos.
Oh, I've heard
It's
of
pretty
it.
insane.
Really?
Wait,
Is that the
What's
food
stuff
truck?
where
Is that
you,
the
like,
food
dip?
truck?
No, it's not. But there are some good food trucks.
You know the food truck? I
There
forgot
are
what
some
it's
good.
called.
Right
Wait.
by Urso. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one's insane.
Yeah.
That's where it is. The one right by Urso.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
like
called.
it's like right in front of what's that place on the other side of with the bowls on the other side of Urso? With the bar next to it.
Oh, the retreat. That's like where the bar is.
Yeah, it's like right outside there.
What's the name of it?
Oh, it's right outside Asian Kitchen. If you know where that is.
Former Asian kitchen.
Kitchen.
Yeah.
Speaking of Asian food, we'll just go straight into it. Chinese food. I know it's hard to find good Chinese food down here because it's all ass. I'll tell you this, my favorite spot here is actually it's a food truck that's on Dale Mabry outside.
For Chinese.
Listen. It's
Not
outside
Dale
of
Mabry, that's-
it's outside of a strip club. It's called Two Asians, One Grill.
I've heard of it.
It's incredible.
I've heard of it, yeah.
It is so good.
Asians, One Grill.
Food trucks never sleep on food trucks. What? Yeah, massive. It never sleep on food trucks. But Asian food, go.
Yeah. I would say the Yummy House.
Oh, I heard of it.
But last time I had it, I did get
Food poisoning.
food poisoning. Yeah.
So would you return?
Which is why I couldn't come to class and present last
Really?
week. Yeah.
Would you return? Or no? It's done
Honestly,
forever?
no. Only because of like, I don't know if it was like a stomach bug or food poisoning, but I feel like anytime that happens, you probably like should not.
Just
eat
so
there
unappetizing.
again. Yeah.
What
The
about you?
food's really good though.
So like, does like hibachi count in this category?
Is hibachi Asian?
I don't know. No. Yeah.
So different.
Like-
It is Asian food. Yeah.
Yeah, but
okay.
it's like-
Japanese.
Because I don't. Yeah, that's what, okay. Because
Hibachi
you
you
just
can
said
tell.
Chinese food at first, so that's why I was like, okay. So, because I don't really think I've honestly gone to like a Chinese restaurant
No,
here,
sorry.
but I've gone to like the hibachi that's on Soho.
Oh, Kodo?
Yes, I've got.
Kodo's
That's
a
pretty good.
spot.
They've
That's
had
pretty
some
good.
roaches there, actually.
Actually,
Fun fact, yeah.
Currently,
you've seen them?
No, I
you
saw
just
a
heard
story
that?
on the news about it. And it
Okay.
dropped, their,
Surprised me
it dropped
first.
their grade down to like a C.
Okay, I think all restaurants have like roaches because it's like inevitable at that point
I
when
hope
there's
not.
like
Extra
food.
flavor.
Yeah, a little extra flavor, I guess. I think all restaurants do.
All right. Favorite place to get a burger? Unfortunate that you're so un-American you don't like cheeseburgers.
Tampa.
Just crazy, but it's here.
Tampa Burger Company.
Yeah.
Or I'm a big Shake Shack guy, but like it's not.
Really?
It's different kind of
Okay,
burger, you know.
I have had a
Yeah.
burger. That was like one of the burgers I've had, and it was from Shake Shack, and it was good.
Yeah,
very
Shake
good.
Shack's
But I got that
insane.
when I was in Europe, so I don't know about here. But
Damn, I didn't even know
This
they
is
had
about
Shake Shack.
Tampa,
I know.
not across.
but Shake Shack is good. So when I've been to the Shake Shack
Patrick's
here,
maybe?
so
Patrick's not bad, actually.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. Go with another food truck, Buddha Burger, downtown.
There's a lot of food
That's
trucks
like,
here.
you know where the Marriott and the Henry are? It's in that big
Yeah.
parking lot across from the Riverfront Park.
Right.
So good.
I didn't even realize there's this many.
Like,
food
you walk
trucks
past the
in
Henry.
Food
Florida.
trucks everywhere.
Oh my
Behind the
God.
Henry.
What?
Behind the Henry in the parking lot.
No, but no, you know that big parking lot that's across from like Riverfront Park where the Riverwalk is?
Yeah.
It's like that big parking lot.
If I saw it, yeah.
There's Buddha Burger. Oh my, so good. So good. All right, we have two more for you.
Oh my God.
One is going to be favorite place to get breakfast food.
Ooh.
Easy.
I feel there's one really good answer.
Yeah.
Oh.
No pressure. No
Oh.
pressure.
Okay, so I fear I'm not in agreement with you guys. I don't know.
Well, we probably just maybe different foods.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is like a chain, but it's all over Tampa, and it is in
gonna
other
say
places.
Waffle
But First Watch.
Oh, First Watch in Carl. They just
First
opened one out in
Yes,
downtown.
That's actually a good answer.
That's
yeah,
a great
and that
answer.
That's a
one
good
was
answer.
closed. The original one in downtown was closed because it was really small, and then they closed it and then reopened
First
a
Watch
bigger
is
one.
really
And I
good.
just ate there like last weekend, and it's so much
Their
nicer now.
thick cut like sugar bacon or whatever.
The $1 million
Candy
bacon?
Yeah, unbelievable.
Incredible.
Unbelievable. What
Get it
about
every
you?
time.
I would say Daily Eats.
Daily Eats,
Yeah.
by
Daily
far.
Eats is
down.
also really good.
I
That
like
would
to
be
go
my
there for
second.
like dinner if I'm ever craving like
Yeah.
breakfast for dinner, and then I'll get like pancakes.
They have good milkshakes there too.
Their bowls are incredible.
Yeah,
I
it's
get
so
the
good.
meaty bowl with the pancakes
Meaty bowl's
and the
so
Okay.
and the
You know what?
hash browns. Just
These are good
feast.
choices.
feast.
We picked
Also
stuff.
great.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Daily Eats is phenomenal hangover food.
Yeah. Oh
Absolutely
yeah.
phenomenal. Speaking of hangovers, final question.
Oh, no.
Best place to get a casual drink. So not like bars, like lounge, like not like bars like going out to get like
Yeah.
drunk, but like casual drink
Right.
with your friends.
Tory Bar.
Where's that?
It's right next to, like across from campus. They have like $5 hand rolls from 4 to 6, and the
Really?
hand rolls are. It's probably the best quality fish I've had in Tampa in terms of sushi. And it's like, I mean, $5 a hand roll. Like you could be pretty stuffed for like $20 there.
I said drink, casual drink.
Yeah, true, but their happy hours got great drinks. as
There
well.
you go,
But yeah,
there you go.
I
I
did
like
get
it.
a little sidetracked there.
So like, I fear I can't get into a casual bar unless I go to Soho. So like, I guess for me,
You
like,
just say green lemon.
no, I would say water and flower because you can have
That's
a
fair.
casual
Yeah,
drink there. You
that's
don't
fair.
have to like, you're not going there to like black out. So
No.
it's casual.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'd say my favorite is probably Roman Fig.
Okay, I've heard of that.
Very,
Yeah,
very
I've
cool
heard of
vibe.
it.
Their
I've
happy
heard
hours
of
are
it.
nice. They're mules, if you like mules. If you know what that
Yeah.
is. Unbelievable.
I do.
Unbelievable. All right, guys, thank you so much for being on the show. I really
sure.
appreciate it. Love the answers. I might check out the Tory Bar. It sounds
Have
very
to.
interesting.
Tory Bar, yeah.
Be sure to check out these amazing spots and let me know your favorite. Stay tuned for more foodie adventures right here. Pick your favorite. Until next time, happy eating and drinking.
Hello, and welcome to Sound Waves, the talk show where we dive deep into the world of music. I'm your host, Maggie. Today we have an exciting discussion with our guests as we explore their opinions on different artists, genres, and even specific songs. So let's get ready for an exciting conversation on what music people are listening to today and what makes music so impactful. Joining me today are our amazing guests, Bella and Lainey. Both passionate music lovers with their own unique perspectives on the industry. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, thank you so much for having us here.
This has been such a fun. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Here we go. Woo. Okay. So, what are your thoughts on the current state of popular songs right now? So, like, if we talk about some popular songs going on right now.
well, we could talk about Miss Tate McRae's new
say.
album, which absolutely is eating. I literally jammed out to that album when I was running my half marathon last week because it just got me through it.
The motivation.
And it's literally a no skip album. It is a no skip album.
I agree. I love Tate McRae.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really listen to her, but I know. I like some of her songs. I've just never really been into like pop music.
Oh, that's valid.
Yeah.
That's valid.
But sorry.
No,
what
no,
were
I
you
was
saying?
gonna say, I feel like she's bringing back like the whole thing of like the pop star, like Britney Spears.
Yes,
Everyone's
yeah.
relating her to, which I like.
Yeah.
She is like
She gives me like
this decade's
Christina
Britney Spears.
Aguilera vibes,
Yeah.
like
Ooh,
low
I
key.
can see
that.
Yeah.
I see
Yeah.
that.
And then like with that, do you guys? Oh my god.
Bye.
Do you guys think that it's evolving in a good direction or a bad direction?
I think with her career, are you talking about hers or like just
in general?
Just in general, like the music like nowadays versus like 5 years ago.
Oh.
I think it's, I don't know, I think we should bring back 2016, like pop
Yes.
music.
Oh my God,
Like,
specifically,
Call Me
like,
Maybe.
Drake
Yeah,
2016.
That, or like specifically like Justin Bieber
Summer
2016.
16.
Yes,
like,
yes,
oh
yeah.
my God.
We need to bring
and
that
like,
back.
Also, that was like when Katy Perry was still kind of like thriving. Because that was like Roar came out in 2015, so it's like that era.
Yeah.
Of,
Bring that era back.
No,
Bring
literally.
it
I don't
back.
know. I feel like it's like, I don't know. Like country is
music?
going a weird direction.
Country is,
yeah,
yeah.
we got Beyonce doing country now.
Yeah.
I think we need to
More
go back
flexible.
to like early 2000s music.
Post
or
Malone is doing country too.
Yeah. He was in that category for like country album, and I was like,
The fact that Billie didn't win a Grammy, guys, I'm still like appalled.
I know. That album actually was
She was
insane.
crying because she wrote that one without Phineas. So like, I think she probably was really hard on herself because she mostly wrote it.
Oh wow,
So it like
she was
breaks
like,
my heart for her.
dang. Yeah.
But yeah, I do think music it's not bad. It's just very much like every decade has like its own little thing about it. But
Totally.
like 2000s music, specifically,
Prime.
eight down.
Prime.
Oh my God, yeah.
And then like, what about you guys? What's your favorite genre of music? Do you think?
I feel like just like pop.
That's
Pop
fine.
music?
Yeah, I would say pop.
Tate McRae, who's like another artist that you guys like?
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Listening to throwbacks all the time. Yes.
Yes, love a
One less
good.
lonely
I don't know
girl.
who else. Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, yeah,
Love
yeah.
her. She's so good. I love that she's like getting big now too. Like,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
good.
Same thing like with her. Like she's more like performance based. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Moving in
Yeah.
that direction.
She's I like that we're bringing back like performers for sure. It's like entertaining for concerts.
Yeah. No, I agree. And this is kind of a crazy question, but I know there's so many songs in the world. What is your favorite song of all time? And if you can't just think of one, like just, it doesn't have to be your favorite, but one that you really enjoy.
Of all time?
I
Oh,
know.
okay. Or one that I really enjoy. Well, this is very, very recent. That's probably my current favorite song because it changes all the time. I never just have like the same favorite song. Well, actually, my current favorite one is Dear God. It's by Tate McRae. It's in her album. But my favorite one of all time is Vienna by Billy Joel.
Yes, good song.
Because me and my dad sing that together all the time. Like it's like
Aw.
our song we play.
That's so cute.
In the car.
That's awesome.
That's a good one. I was thinking about Baby by Justin Bieber.
Yeah,
Can't go
let's bring back the
wrong.
classics.
Exactly. All time for sure.
Yeah.
Number one.
I
Yeah.
can see that. That's a very valid answer.
Yeah.
Mine's probably, you guys know Stevie Wonder? Mine's Sir Duke. Like, I love that
know
song.
if I know that song.
And like
Stevie
similar,
Wonder.
my dad used to play it like in the
Yeah.
car rides to school and stuff. And it's just
Yeah.
like a childhood song. This is fun. Are there any artists that you think are overrated or underrated?
Beyonce, overrated.
Really? I feel like that's such an unpopular opinion.
Well, at least in our country album, because there's actual country artists that have been playing like or singing for decades,
Yeah.
and they got no nominees at the Grammys. And
No,
I was
yeah.
like, oh my god.
I know what you mean.
So
But what about her like pop side? Do you think that's overrated too?
no, not necessarily her pop side. I
Yeah.
liked like her 2000s, like single ladies, like all that.
Yeah.
Ate.
Coming out of Destiny's Child.
Yes,
type
like
thing,
fresh
yeah.
out of Destiny's Child, like wow, Beyonce, like that was like my prime listening to her.
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
Yeah,
What about you?
Okay, I'm gonna go with Taylor Swift being a little too overrated. But
I agree.
Yeah, I also agree.
Yeah. I
Swifty
like-
hate club. Right here.
Swiftie hate though. I went to her concert. Like I liked her stuff. I liked her old stuff a lot more. I think now she's maybe just doing a little too much.
She's
but,
like too wrapped in the.
Yeah, there's just too much about
her
her.
country,
Taylor
like her
Swift.
country-ish
Yes.
albums, like when she was first starting, she was just so like
Yeah.
yeah.
Now she's a little just everywhere.
No, I agree.
She needs to
Yeah.
give like other people room. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, underrated, Gracie Abrams. But I feel
Gracie
like she's making,
Abrams.
like, the
She
come up,
is
though.
coming
getting
up right now.
recognition.
Yeah,
She's
but
really
she
good.
is. Yeah,
Love
definitely.
her. So good.
This is so weird to say, but Sam Smith. You guys remember him?
I also think I love him. He's so good.
No, I think he's so underrated.
I think he's underrated, and so is Teddy Swims. And he's
Yes,
such a
Teddy
great
Swims
voice.
is a great singer.
For the longest time, I thought that like Ed Sheeran was my Teddy Swims, and I don't know why.
Oh my god,
I thought they were the same person.
Teddy Swims.
Common mistake.
They most certainly are not the same person.
Well, I thought that for a long time. I don't know why.
It's okay.
I don't think they even have like a song together, but
No.
right.
anyways, next one.
Anyways, and then do you guys believe that lyrics and like melodies of songs, probably more importantly lyrics, but do you think they have like a bigger impact to like make a song more impactful?
I think lyrics are a huge part of the song, obviously, because if people resonate with it or relate to it in any way, like it makes that song that much more meaningful. Or
Yeah.
maybe that's how it makes it more popular. Because if it reaches a broader crowd, then it's gonna get big.
No, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think like what the like songs are saying is definitely important, and like if you're listening to like sad, depressing music all the time, you're probably gonna like feel that way. So I feel like it
yeah.
has like an impact on.
I know you're so right. I didn't even think about that.
Well,
like,
I
the
listen
music
to
you
songs based on my moods. If I'm like sad, I'll listen to like more sad music. Or if
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be chill, but if I'm like trying to like power through an assignment, if I'm working out, then like Tate McRae all the way.
Yeah.
Like I'm just trying to feel badass.
Yeah.
So, like that's how she makes me feel. So like it just depends what your vibe is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you said your favorite album right now is Tate McRae's, right? What about you? Do you have one right now?
I was gonna maybe Tate as
Tate?
well.
Do you guys have a favorite song from it?
Dear God.
Would you like
I
to
like-
plug someone?
Play it right now. I like the I Know Love with the Kid Laroi.
Oh
That's
yeah,
so
I
good.
What
heard
it
that
is,
was
what it
good,
is.
and they're like together.
I know,
right?
it's
So
Yeah.
good. No, that song's really good in the album too. I actually like
yes.
literally it's a no skip album.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song right now?
Yeah.
My favorite song right now, I actually like just started getting into this artist, but like, and I know it's like, whatever, but like, I kind of think she's awesome. Chapel Roan?
I love Chapel.
Yeah.
I've only heard like the stuff that's played over and over again. I haven't heard like any of her other stuff.
Her
Yeah.
album is really good, and she won a Grammy. I'm
Yeah,
so
like I
happy.
actually went through all because I only have heard like the 3 popular ones or whatever that are like played on
My
TikTok
favorite
all
one's
the time.
actually Casual.
That's the one I love.
Okay, good. I love
it. Oh, it's so good.
No.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for discussing today's music and genres and lyrics and everything. This has been such a fun and insightful discussion. Thank you to Bella and Lainey for sharing their thoughts and musical opinions with us. Keep the tunes playing and ride the sound waves.
Welcome to No Safe Spaces, the show where opinions collide, controversy reigns, and no one walks away unscathed. I'm your host, Michael, and we'll be asking our guests, Jackson and Mary Kate, a series of questions you're not supposed to ask and force people to take a stand. No dodging, no sugarcoating, just raw, unfiltered truth. Buckle up, because tonight, it's about to get messy. Let's jump right into it. All right, you guys. How old are you guys? Can I ask that first?
I'm 22.
22?
I'm 20.
20. Should the drinking age limit be reduced from 21 to 18?
I
What do you
feel
guys-
yes, because
Yes?
that's how it is in every other country. It's kind of weird in America, and I guess it's because, drinking and driving and all of that, they kind of want to prevent that, but
Definitely, I would think so, yeah.
yeah.
But I guess, in Europe it is 18. Germany, you can get a beer when you're 12, but I mean,
What?
Yeah,
Really?
apparently so.
That's a little young.
Don't quote me on that.
I personally don't drink, but I feel like it should, because when you first enter college, you're 18, everyone
Yeah.
drinks, so
Yeah.
it kind of just aligns with it.
If you can serve in the military, you should be able to crack open a beer, maybe.
Exactly.
Okay, fair.
Exactly.
Let me ask you guys another one. Should voting rights be earned instead of given freely to all adults?
Yes. Some people don't even know politics. I personally don't, but some people don't know what they're voting for. It's kind of just they're just voting.
So they should go through some indoctrination
Yeah,
class and be
I don't know,
this
a
is
test,
what,
yeah, something
like that? What do you
I don't
think,
think
Mary
so.
Kate?
America's a free country. We should have the right to vote.
That is a big part of the United States of America. Earned instead of given freely. So
Yeah.
maybe a class to teach people about what
Yeah.
politics are and
So we don't get people in office like the Orange Man.
like the orange man. No, it's fine. Yeah, more informed people are, I think they can make better decisions. So I definitely can see that. At the same time, I don't think you should have to go through a class to learn about
probably not that.
Yeah.
what about political. But I mean, they're both good points. Let me ask you guys another one. Should there be a legal limit on how many kids a person can have?
No.
Nah.
No. Why
Free
would
to
there
have
be?
Yeah.
as many as you want. It's a free
Yeah.
country, like you said. So just pop them out if you
I
want
mean,
to.
I don't know that anyone that has like that many kids, like over like 5.
John and Kate plus 8.
There's people that have a lot
What?
of kids.
TLC has a whole series of kids that are just
Oh,
with.
well, they're like Mormons.
galore.
NBA Youngboy got like 10
So just
different
Mormon-
baby mamas, like,
So maybe the Mormons get a limit, but not everyone else. A little strange.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's kind of like very China-like. I think you can have maybe 2 kids at most. Would we be turning into China if we just tell people, hey, you can't have this
No.
many kids?
so then what's gonna happen if you do? They gonna kill the kids?
I don't know. I mean, I'd hope not. If we can take that class that teaches us about politics, maybe that'll be like part of the slides. Let me ask you guys another one here. Can boys and girls just be friends? Let's switch it up a little bit. Yeah.
I feel like no, because I saw like a TikTok that was like when a
TikTok?
guy, and I heard it on Instagram too that like guys like they want to have sex with every girl they're like friends with, and if they
That's from that
don't
one
like
movie.
you,
What's
they
that-
won't be
what's
friends
that
with
one
you.
movie? I forgot. But
I don't
it
know.
was like he kept seeing her again, and then they finally met each other. You know what I'm talking about?
It doesn't ring a bell at all. I'm sure
I'm
I've
not
seen it maybe. I mean, it sounds
familiar.
familiar. So no platonic friends. It's just you're either together or you're just friends with all guys or girls. You
Yeah,
think?
I guess.
Jackson, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I guess.
Boys and girls can just be
Nah,
friends?
They probably can't.
They can.
They can't.
So 2 no's. Okay.
Why?
I mean,
Okay.
they could, but it's probably like they gonna start probably developing feelings later.
You think at some point
Like, they
it'll
could probably
pass the
start off
line?
as friends, and then like
Ooh,
if you're
wait.
with each other like every day, it's
You can be friends with like a gay guy.
come on.
It's like they're not like
Well, they are boys, you know.
yeah.
So I mean,
but like not like
the sexual orientation matters at this point. If you can be friends
Yeah.
with that person. Okay.
yeah.
Maybe we should do that class. Another question: Should porn be unbanned with the age limit?
What?
Yeah.
Porn?
Yeah.
What's the limit?
18, I believe.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
I think 18 is pretty fine.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we all agree
That's
on that
good.
one. Should revenge be justified if someone kills their loved one?
Yes.
An eye for an eye.
Yes.
Yes. No hesitation.
Yes.
If they get yours, you get
Listen,
them.
If someone killed my mama, I'm sliding. I don't care how long I'm doing.
That's fair. That's fair. With no retribution, no punishment. They got
Yes.
mine. I'm gonna
Yes.
get them. Okay. Mary Kate, what do you think about that?
I feel like I could kill someone and not like have any remorse about it, but wait, but listen. But the thing
So-
is, I wouldn't want to go to jail. You know, like I don't want to go to jail.
No, it's a great
I
point.
shouldn't
But
have to go to jail if someone.
if it's revenge, though, in the case of revenge, somebody took out your dad or your mom, should you be able to get them with no punishment? They got my family member, they got my loved one, perhaps.
Yeah.
I should be able to get them back
If
just
I
fine.
was allowed to, like
If you're
the
allowed to.
government let
Allowed
me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
need
What kind of
a government
guidelines would we
person.
set for that? Think about it. Another question for you guys. Is it ethical to use animals for medical testing if it saves human lives?
I mean, I ain't against killing the animals, but if it's between them or us, something.
Test away at that point?
Someone gotta go.
It can be
Okay.
like animals that like no one cares about, but if it was like dogs or like bunnies or like cats, like pets, no. But if it was like
You think wild animals should be allowed, but like our nice dogs and cats, don't touch those.
yeah, like
Nice
random,
dogs,
like
okay.
I don't know,
Why they gotta be
capybara or
random?
like a
They the
squirrel,
nicest.
or like a squirrel or like
You wanna
or like
kill-
an
you
animal
wanna
that
kill
like
sandy chicks.
ooh coyotes, because no one cares about coyotes. Coyotes like eat our dogs, so we should test on coyotes or vultures. Vultures.
Coyotes, vultures. Jackson, what do you think of that? You think that's a pretty solid plan?
I
Or
mean, leave Sandy alone and leave my capybara alone. But,
yeah, I mean, medical testing on animals is controversial, but maybe if we just put a group of animals we like in one category and bad ones in another, test on those bad
It could be
ones.
subjective though, because you know some people don't like weird animals. So.
100%. There's pet squirrels all over the world.
Look at Mike Tyson got a pet tiger.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
I don't think we should be testing on
I mean,
tigers.
No.
Mike Tyson.
Animal Kingdom.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Let's move on to another one. Is monogamy outdated in modern relationships?
No.
Nah,
Not
that's-
outdated.
I'm traditional.
Why is that?
One man, one woman, get married, bam, have a baby. Cool.
It's
I
classic.
agree. I agree.
It's what we've grown
I
up
think
on, the
it's
nice
so
American
weird
values.
when people are like polyamory.
And that's
like-
like the 1 + 1 + the 1.
Yeah, that's
isn't
so
it?
weird.
A lot of strange things. Did you hear about that on TikTok too, or is that just
No,
general knowledge? That was
actually.
just general knowledge.
There was a show, I forgot what it's called, where it's like 2 girls and 1 guy, and they're all dating.
Do you think it's more difficult to, I guess,
Drake
define that
Josh?
monogamy at that point? Is it more difficult today's day and age, social
Yeah.
media apps and
In
whatnot?
this area, for
Yeah.
sure. Sadly.
Interesting. Good points, good points. Last one for you guys. Should immigrants be allowed in the United States?
Yes.
Let's hear about it. Let's hear about it right now.
No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
Yeah.
We can keep
I
it light.
agree.
We can keep it light.
I
mean, you go
ahead.
first.
No, ladies first.
We are the United States, a melting pot of people.
Exactly, but people shouldn't be allowed to come here illegally.
Illegal.
Yeah, legally taking our jobs and all this. Like,
Yeah, those are jobs for Americans,
yeah,
are they not?
man, they for us. They gotta wait.
I mean, going into any country illegally is like wrong.
Yeah, unless you're
'Cause-
escaping violence or political opposition.
Yeah, that's like the
freedom
one
of religion.
exception, but
It's kind of what the United States grew up on too, to get away from that kind of stuff.
Land of the
exactly.
free, home of the brave.
Land of the free, home of the brave. Ooh, we do have one more for you guys. Will AI ultimately save humanity or destroy it? Terminator status right here.
It's gonna kill us all. I'm telling you, I seen, this was actually on TikTok, I seen a video.
Another TikTok, here we go.
They turned, it was like, oh, we're gonna take over the world someday. I'm like, what the fuck? It looked realistic too. I'm like,
You think we're
Oh.
on that path? You think it'll happen in our lifetimes?
Yeah, probably, like a little bit later down the road, AI is gonna start getting really, really advanced, like already.
I mean, we all use ChatGPT. I mean, is that like the first snowball and then it's just going to get worse from there, you think? Gotcha. So that's it for humanity. Nothing we
Sad.
can
Yeah.
do.
Sadly.
sadly.
Sorry, people. That's the end of us. You heard it here. Well, agree or disagree, one thing is clear. Real conversations are messy, but they matter. Join us next time for a more unfiltered, unapologetic debate. I'm your host, Michael, and this has been No Safe Spaces.